But can you agree that African Americans have been and are disenfranchised?
I would disagree to that too.
Okay.
So because you want to make this system better for the blacks, you only date black women, right?
Yes.
So that's discrimination.
I wouldn't say it's not discrimination because it's not based off of race. It's not based because
it's a
white
woman. You're not trying to make this white woman life better.
No, well, they seem to be pretty up there.
What's up, guys? Today we got another hot one for you. Jesse Lee Peterson takes on little baby boy, future astronaut, totally wrecks him. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow. This is America Only.
President of the Black Student Union at Antelope Valley College in California.
There's been teachers that are very, very open about not liking students of color and
what have they said?
Students.
Give me an example of what they said.
I don't like black students on the campus.
So you've heard some white teachers say, I don't like black students.
Yeah, because since I work there, I go to different events and I'm in the inner school more than a traditional student that just goes to class and go home.
Right.
So I've definitely heard in meetings and things like that, well, maybe we shouldn't do this because that's not in our best interest. The teachers are saying that, but it's not about the teacher's best interest. It's about
and they
students.
said that in front of you?
Yeah.
And so if it's a negative, why would they say it in front of you?
Why wouldn't they? I mean, I feel that if they feel strong enough about something, they'll say it in front of anybody. There's teachers or faculty and staff that have been there for years, right? Years and years. And they have had complaint after complaint after complaint. But they're still there, right?
What Martin Luther King here doesn't seem to understand is that his liberal professors that he's talking about that are so racist, I mean, they're following eugenics. That is eugenics. They believe that you can't achieve as much as a white person can. So you need the extra help up and they need to push the other whites down. Total lunacy.
So that obviously means that whoever they are reporting to and whoever is relaying the message that they are giving to their students,
right,
that they co-sign that behavior.
Amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
So if black students need black teachers, why do you go to a predominantly white school with white teachers? Why don't you go to a black school?
Oh, I'm going to a black school. That's where I'm trying to go.
But why do black kids go to a predominantly white school if they know they feel this way about the white teachers? Why not just go to a black school?
Well, it's not that simple. You can't just say, get out. You can't just graduate high school and say, oh, I just want to go here, so I'm going to go there.
But why even apply at a white school knowing you're not going to be happy, your needs are not going to be met, and if you feel your needs are not going to be met, why even apply at a white school?
Because, Jesse, they want to complain. Isn't that clear enough at this point?
Well, for Antelope Valley College, since it's a community college, it's much more easier to go to a community college and into a 4-year. It's cheaper that way. So it might be for financial issues.
If black students didn't hate white people, would they be able to relate to them then?
They don't. I never said hate. You said hate.
Right.
I didn't say hate.
And that's my question.
I don't think black students hate white students. White teachers, excuse me.
Well, then why can't they relate then? Because that's the only thing that would divide them is their anger or resentment of white teachers and white people. So if a broke black person goes to a white teacher and say, hey, Mr. or Mrs. Teacher, I'm broke. Can you direct me to the finance department and help me get it? That teacher wouldn't be able to get finance. Would that white teacher relate to that?
That's not relatability, that's direction. All you have to say is it's right here.
So if the white teacher said, okay, so brother, you African-American sister, come on, let me help your sister. Then that's related?
It's people of color, Jesse. That's what they prefer to be called now after all the white liberal college professors told them that. So yeah, maybe check your privilege.
No, that's absolutely not related.
And they said, child, I know how you feel. Come on, let me go down here and help you. Is that related?
No,
how
that's just...
how do you relate then?
relatability has nothing to do with how they're talking or vernacular or anything.
Well, what's
like that.
relating though? I don't get the relating thing. I really don't get the relating thing.
The narrative, the whole narrative is different from an African. It's not now. Now we're not even talking about teachers and students. Now we're talking about people.
Right.
The narrative and what white people have dealt with and what African Americans have dealt with from colonial times to now, totally different. And you can't dispute that. That's facts.
What have you as a Black American dealt with that a white person at your school haven't dealt with? At your age, same thing. What have you dealt with that they haven't dealt with?
Well, just with my club, it's harder to get certain things approved. You know, if we want to have an event,
Okay.
it takes a little longer. It takes a little longer. When we try to get, excuse me, money out of our account, it takes a little longer.
I've noticed that most Black men, young and old, are beta males.
Okay.
Have you noticed that? Beta.
Beta.
male,
Okay.
not
I wouldn't 100% dispute that.
Right. And why are they beta males?
Again, product of their environment.
Meaning what?
They weren't taught to be alpha. They're not taught to be alpha. Or they might not have alpha men as role models.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, it's probably because all your mamas raised you or your grandmamas raised you. I'm just sick of this arrogance, dude. Like, it literally is dividing us. Like, shit wasn't like this 20 years ago.
Regardless of it being a Black male that's alpha male.
Because most of them are born to single women, right? Only mothers, only no fathers are around in many cases.
In many cases?
Yeah.
Well, that's in every group has that.
But I'm talking about the Black beta males.
Okay.
Most of them are born to single mothers, right?
I would dispute that.
You would? Why?
Yeah, because I know a lot of people, I know a lot of couples that are together that
Well, there are
have children.
some, yeah, but most are not, right? 77% of Black babies are born out of wedlock to Black women who were born in America. So that's a large number.
Right.
Do you think that affects or causes them to become beta as well?
No, because there are some very strong Black women that are able to take their child into a different direction.
Right, but it's the wrong direction. Most of these Black guys are beta males because they're born to single mothers.
No, I would not say that.
And why not?
I would say it has to do with the males that are in their life, that those males, due to issues of it may be unemployment, it may be things of that nature, that cause them to be very, very non-productive and things like that. Those might be.
Yeah, the males in your life are the ones who are robbing liquor stores and beating up old people and Asians in the streets. I mean, you can't deny it. We've all seen the video evidence.
Be the men that are around.
But not the beta mothers who are creating beta sons.
You're generalizing that. I can't generalize or say that about Black women.
But you just said it about the Black men.
Yeah, because you're saying that Black males that are growing up to be beta males are beta males because of their mothers. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would dispute that.
And you said that there are strong Black women.
Yes, there's very strong.
What's a strong Black woman?
A woman that is independent and doesn't necessarily need a man to financially hold her down.
Really?
Yeah, they just use the government and welfare checks for that, bro.
Yeah.
And it's those type of women who are screwing up the boys.
I wouldn't say that. How so?
Are Black women stronger than Black men?
Are you saying in general or in a certain context?
Are Black women stronger than Black men?
I would say that we are equal. We are equal.
So Black men are as equally strong as a Black woman.
Yeah.
So they're like women then.
Oh, no. There is strength, which we're talking about, and then now you're saying you're bringing femininity into the equation. I'm not saying that men are feminine, and that's why they relate to Black women. They don't relate
But you are saying that Black women are strong and Black men are strong.
Yes.
And they're equal.
Yeah, in terms of strength, yes.
So the black man has the same strength that a black woman has.
Yes, they have the same ability and capability to do things
Beta.
in terms of raising children.
Beta.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Why would a man be like a woman in strength? That doesn't make sense. If he's not a beta.
Okay, physical strength, of course.
So
not.
you have the same strength as a black woman has?
I have the same capability and the capacity to do certain things as a black woman. Anything that I could do in a financial situation, anything when it comes to academics, black women can do what I.
And so you're the same in strength as a woman?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I would say yes. So you would say that black women are not as strong as black men?
It's not
Or
that
stronger?
black. It's not that black women are strong. It's just that the men are weak. No such thing as a strong black woman. It's just weak men. Would you agree to that?
No, I absolutely would not agree with that. There are black women that are very strong. I was like, so the characteristics that are in a weak male couldn't be in a black woman?
It is in a black woman. That's where it came from.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying.
Men who are weak are just like the mothers. And so it's wrong to discriminate?
Yes.
It's wrong to discriminate?
Yes.
You don't discriminate?
No, I don't discriminate.
You never discriminate?
Why would I discriminate? Discrimination is, I would say my definition of this, well, not even my definition, what discrimination is, I wouldn't necessarily do that.
You don't ever discriminate?
I try my absolute hardest not to.
Do you discriminate?
No.
Okay.
Since
Do you date white girls?
No.
You don't date white girls?
I don't date white women. Not because.
Is that discrimination?
Can I explain? Can I explain? No, it's not discrimination.
Why
because
not?
She's white. It's not because she's white.
Why
That's
is
why
it?
I don't date her. I don't date outside of my race at all because in order to build a system that is catered to the historically disenfranchised, which would be us.
Not me.
You're not black?
I'm not disenfranchised.
Yeah, okay. But can you agree that African Americans have been and are disenfranchised?
I would disagree to that too.
Okay.
So because you want to make this system better for the blacks, you only date black women, right?
Yes.
So that's discrimination.
I wouldn't say it's not discrimination because
It
it's not
is.
based off of race. It's not based because
As a
you're
white
white
woman, you're not trying to make this white woman life better.
No, well, they seem to be pretty up there.
So you discriminate.
All right. Amazing. That's all we have time for today. We just watched Jesse Lee Peterson totally torch the next Barack Obama. You're not getting into the black boule, bro. You're not in the talented 10th. Well, if you like more videos like this, we are dropping 2 every single week. Make sure you like and subscribe. But again, this is not America First, not America Last, but America Only. Thank you for watching.